Today, I'm kind of struggling on what to do, but I had asked you guys on Twitter, and you guys gave me wonderful ideas. We're gonna go to Disney Springs and do some shopping, and try not to spend a lot of money. Recently, I've kind of been, I wouldn't say addicted to spending money, but a fun hobby of mine. I'm not proud of it. Does anybody else have this problem, or is it just me? I just, I like to spend money. But it's been good ways to spend my money. We've been eating out a lot at Disney, and that's what I consider spending money, I don't really spend money on myself other than when we go eat at these amazing places. I don't buy a lot of clothes. I just spend a lot of money on food. Food and travel is without doubt my biggest expenses of everyday activities. And I forgot my sunglasses. Gosh dang it. It's not that sunny. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, Disney Springs. So I wanted to get here pretty early because, as you guys know, it's been extremely packed here at Disney, and I just want to kind of enjoy a nice little morning, what am I talking about, with not a lot of crowds, until the crowds come in, at least. Up we go. Disney Springs crowded is one thing, but Disney Springs empty is another. I love it when it's empty. Pretty much currently the only time to enjoy an empty shopping experience or a Disney park is in the morning. Way different story right now when we were here last time with my sister. I also feel like I have a good reason to shop today because I always want to get something new when I go on a cruise. So we're going to look for maybe 1 to 2 cruise shirts and then get a bite at some place that we haven't eaten at in a long time. Turning Red on Disney Plus. How come I've never heard of this movie? Interesting. Turning Red. I haven't seen one promo on this. Looks like it's like a Disney Plus exclusive, so maybe that's why? Huh, okay. March 11th, look out for Turning Red. I love me an empty Disney Springs. This is everything. This is everything. Why can't the park be like this? Definitely going to be a peaceful morning this morning, that is for sure. Fun fact, I was actually supposed to eat at STK for Valentine's Day, but I decided not to be lonely and not do that. It would have been a good, treat yourself meal, but I elected not to do that yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm actually excited that we just passed the ticket center because it reminded me something, a new feature on the Disney app. Oh my gosh. No one comes to Disney Springs in the morning. This is great. Okay, this feature is really cool now. You could do it before. Remember how I was saying for the cast compliment, you couldn't specifically say a cast name. However, actually Disney just launched something this morning, actually today. You can actually put the cast member's name and their hometown. You can't do their last name because obviously you don't know the cast member's name. And you can say the date of your interaction. The only place you could do before is send the location, and then it was just gonna go to the Department of Guest Relations. But what was her name? I think her name was it was Lauren at Animal Kingdom, and I'm gonna do a cast compliment for her now, which is nice because you can actually do their name, their hometown. Don't really remember her hometown, but pretty neat that you can use this. Do this if you guys have a good cast interaction, because it's a good way to obviously get that cast recognized. That shows that Disney is listening to us, because that was their biggest criticism of launching that app. Cool that they listened. Let's do some shopping now. Actually, you know what? Real quick, let me update you guys on one thing here at Disney Springs. This is the area where guests get dropped off from the hotels. Let me just go over there and walk through there. Something smells really good right now. Naturally, already this is a busy hub for Disney Springs because all the resort guests get dropped off over here. But I wanted to update you guys on Brightline, the train that's going directly from the airports to Disney Springs. In my eyes, this isn't going to be one of those really popular ways to get from the airport to Disney, because this is going to be mainly a train that runs throughout like Florida. I think this is going to be a good way for people from Miami to get up to Disney Springs, but it's a little bit weird because it doesn't drop you off at your specific hotel. But this is where I think this Brightline station is going to be, fitting on maybe, I don't know if they're gonna build like a structure, like a second deck structure, because really there's not that much space over in this general area. There's just obviously a lot of bus traffic and whatnot, so it makes no sense for it to be on the ground. So I feel like they're gonna actually build like a structure of a Brightline station, and that's where it's gonna like other guests are gonna be departing and whatnot. What is a little bit confusing on how you're gonna get your luggage if you're staying at like a Disney resort off that train in like a timely fashion, and then get on like an Uber. There might be like a huge Uber pickup here across the street, I'm thinking, because there's actually a lot of space over there. Maybe even the hub's gonna be on the other side. I think they did delay the Brightline as well. Why do I want to say it's like 2025? But this general area, I think this is where like the Brightline station is going to be. It kind of makes sense because it's like one of the only ways to fit it in here at Disney Springs, and the airport's actually that way, so it wouldn't make sense to be on the other side of Disney Springs. It makes sense for it to be right over here. Without doubt, this is going to be a tight fit, but it's kind of like the only place that makes sense. Or maybe by the Cirque du Soleil, they could also do it. But Disney hasn't even mentioned where it's gonna be going at Disney Springs, but this is where I kind of see it fit, since it is like a transportation hub. I am pretty sure though it kind of has been delayed indefinitely. If you guys know more information about the Brightline, let me know down below. Okay, now we can do some shopping. Stop rambling, Kyle. Let's do some shopping. I just found a secret passage. I thought I had to go all the way over there, but you can squeak in this way. Why did I never knew this existed? And it's right by the shops too. How convenient. We're obviously looking for a cool button-up shirt today. Something that's like, boom, cruise. I would totally go in Tommy Bahama, but I already know those shirts cost like $100, and I don't want to pay $100 today. Also, y'all, remember, Fit to Run has the best shoes to walk around with on Disney property. I'll show you guys. They're so good. And they usually have them in stock. They're like impossible to get online. Here they are. Here they are. I love these shoes so much. Ooh, I feel like they have some new styles in. I will say, though, most of their colors are kind of ugly. So keep that in mind. They're kind of out there. It's so sad because I feel like there's just one shop that is just my go-to. You guys already know what it is because every time I come here I talk about it. Superdry. And I feel like they don't have anything in stock for cruising. It's just gonna be like sweatshirt and whatnot, but I have to go. We'll go in that little area. And then maybe I guess we'll come back to Tommy Bahama if we don't find anything. You know, Tommy Bahama is a good brand. It's just expensive. I hate spending $100 on a shirt, but I'll spend $100 easily on food. It makes no sense. Here we go. I think Superdry is the closest I have to a Valentine's, to be honest. I'm so committed to Superdry. Wait. We might have just found it. Okay. I could see myself wrecking this. I gotta see it on first. This is a good cruise ship shirt. They pretty much only have those 4 button-ups that we just saw at the front. It's all winter stuff in here. Let's try this on now. I don't know. What's the price? It's $50. I gotta love this thing. I feel like it's a little bit big, but I genuinely, I don't know what to do. I generally like it. I just feel like it's a little too big. I think I'm gonna pass on it. It's just a little bit too big. Yeah, if this was one size down, see, it's just like, it's too big. This is a large. Usually a large fits me too, but darn. On to the next. I don't even know where to go next. Shouldn't Ron John's Surf Shop have a good button-up? It's a surf store, right? I rarely go in this shop, but I feel like it's kind of fitting. I love the smell of this shop too. It smells delicious. You would think they would have button-ups. They just have graphic tees here. There's a second story though, so I want to see what's up there. Let's hope for the best. Well, I found one, but this is not really my style. This just screams I'm a dad. All right, I just asked, and they do have some. I've got this one. Fabric's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit hard. This one's cool too. I might try this on. A+ on the design, but the fabric feels a little bit cheap. I don't know why. It's like hard. It's not soft. Like I like soft button-ups. This is it's a little bit hard. You know what I mean? I guess on to the next store. I don't know what that will be. I think it'll be Shore. The only problem with Shore is just like Tommy Bahama, it's expensive. Let's give Shore a chance. I don't know if I'll give my wallet a chance though in Shore. You see, but the quality is just so much better in where were we? Just Ron John's surf shop. Like this fabric just feels so much better. It's not even funny, but I bet you any money this is like $120. Their shirts are $100 more than Ron John's surf shop. They're $138. I will say one of the cool things about Shore is they have swim trunks and shorts like in one, and they're really cool. We're not in the market today for shorts, but I love their style of shorts here. Like their shorts are so fun. Look at this. It's super nice, but $120, not really looking to buy this at the moment. You see, I love this shop, but it just does not fit today's budget. Unfortunately, I'm not looking to drop these prices. I just want to come in for fun to show you guys this. I gotta keep reminding myself, sometimes shopping means not spending money. Like I always have in my mind, I have to buy something, but I'm not liking anything at the moment. Well, mainly the prices, but I guess we can go in Tommy Bahama. Let's see what they have. There's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like Tommy Bahama, again, I feel like most of their shirts, they're like dad shirts in a way. Kind of. I don't know. Hello. I don't know. It's just when I think of them. Except like the ones that are actually like extremely Hawaiian. Like they're cool and all, but like I just don't like how they drape. Like I like tight fitting button-ups. They're just too big, and $138, I better love it, and I don't. Maybe I'll do online shopping. I don't know. I'm just not loving what I'm seeing today, especially because they're so long. I just don't like draping button-ups. You know, I don't know. Big yikes here. I was gonna go to Chicken Guy, but Chicken Guy always has an insane line. I could wait, but I actually want to go to my favorite place. I haven't been there in a while. Chicken Guy is great and all, but you can do better. And I probably should eat here, but I really don't want to, but I want to, but I don't. So we're gonna head this way. Believe it or not, I was actually gonna do this today, but it looks like they're closed because it's too windy out. Wow, I was actually gonna do this. I'm actually disappointed. I was gonna conquer my fear today of heights. I've done this once and I was terrified. Pretty much still no progress on this construction. I forgot what's going here. It's been so long. Still nothing. Haven't gone vertical at all. I guess it's supposed to open this year. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I don't even know what it was. And still rest in peace, Ample Hills. Oh gosh, the cigar smells. Ugh, I do not do cigars. This is what is opening this year. Salt and Straw, opening at 2022. I still would have preferred Ample Hills. We'll see if Salt and Straw is good. I do know what is good. CityWorks. That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can just walk on in. We should be able to, and this should be open, right? I think the last time I was down in this section was when we had it blocked off for that lovely Disney media event, and we went to Drawn to Life. That was a time and a half. Yeah, CityWorks doesn't look busy at all. We should be able to walk in. It's the beauty of CityWorks. That's usually how it is, unless, you're here peak hours or peak times too. Still, in my opinion, CityWorks has the second best burger on Disney property. It's so darn good. The Scorpion Burger. However, I'm going to cheat on it and probably get something else. Decided to go outside today. I've never dined out here outside. Nothing but good things to say about this place. I'm in love with CityWorks. Just absolutely in love. Believe it or not, I don't really feel like drinking today. It could technically be a pregame for a cruise, but I don't really want to drink, and that's one of the best places about CityWorks because it's like a brewery. Hi, sorry. Just put an order in for the buffalo chicken dip. We'll see how that is. I love my buffalo chicken dip. Hopefully it's good. I usually get their, what do I usually get? Their cheese curds. Their cheese curds are to die for. Well, this is my bad. I should have looked and saw what came on this buffalo dip, but there's blue cheese, and I despise blue cheese. They're like, we can take it back. I was like, no, that's my bad. I should have looked, but we're gonna give this a go. I'm probably gonna only eat half of this because I don't like blue cheese. Let's see how good it is, though. Hoping this is spicy. Okay. I wish instead of all this blue cheese, they would have kept up, like, cutting up with these jalapeno peppers and whatnot. That would have been better.
Yeah, the server said you might not like blue cheese.
Yeah, it's okay. That's my mistake. I didn't know it came with that. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know. I should have looked. They're actually getting me. Oh my God, it's windy. Holy cow. My chips just went anywhere. They're actually getting me another one, which is nice. I wish it was a little bit creamier, though, but it's not bad. It's not great. It's in between. It's a little bit above good. Probably should have went inside today. It's a little bit breezy. We're like in a wind tunnel right now and then getting a little cold, but here we are. We're doing it. Shout out to CityWorks. They did not have to do that. I was okay with it, but they did. They did. And I did put my main in for the smoked cheddar mac and cheese. I love buffalo dip with a kick. It's got a little hint of some hotness here, but it's not much. Doesn't really have much of a kick. It's kind of like below mild. Here we go, y'all. Mac and cheese with chicken and bacon. Let's give this a go. Ooh, okay. It's not bad. I tasted a lot of cheese, which is what I really want. As far as the chicken goes, I think chicken's like this is like the first time I put chicken in mac and cheese. I wish there was a little bit more cheese. Can't go wrong with that. It's not bad, but I still would prefer to get the cheeseburger over this. The scorpion cheeseburger, I'm telling you, it's so good. I think a lot of you guys are learning that I am not a picky eater by far. I'll pretty much eat anything to an extent. Seafood, it's like, you know, but I've been an adventurous eater. I still feel like Homecoming has the best mac and cheese, though. I just ordered dessert. We got the peanut butter Snickers pie, Oreo cookie crust, peanut butter mousse, Snickers whipped cream, caramel, and chocolate sauce. I don't even want to eat this. Holy cow, 10 out of 10 on presentation. This is so cool looking. I love the display. I don't want to eat this, but we have to. It smells good. All right, here we go. Oof. Oh yeah, peanut butter lover galore here. It's not even like a lot of peanut butter. I'd say it's like a hint. And we got those Oreo crumbs on the bottom. I want to mix it with some of the sauce. For sure, though, you're not going to like this if you don't like peanut butter. It's just a hint, though, but it's pretty prevalent in the taste. All I can say is get ready for Friday, because Friday we're going to be trying so much on the cruise ship. We're definitely going on a run after this, and on every day on the cruise on Friday. I love CityWorks a lot, and I have a lot of take-home as well. This is going to be my dinner. Mac and cheese, buffalo dip, and chips. I'm not complaining. I feel like today was sort of kind of an unsuccessful day, at least with shopping, but we kind of were successful at the end of the day here. But wow, I don't think I've ever had like a shopping vlog and I didn't buy anything. Right as I'm editing this video, we had some breaking news regarding face masks at Walt Disney World. If you are fully vaccinated, it is now optional for you to wear face masks indoors anywhere without Walt Disney World, so you technically don't have to wear a mask if you are fully vaccinated. Now, if you're not vaccinated, you still have to wear a mask, but this was just breaking news 20 minutes ago, so crazy. No more masks anywhere. That means on rides, indoors, if you're fully vaccinated. Please follow those rules. I know some people will not, but that was it for your daily dose. Crazy that this just announced. Didn't really expect this, but here we are. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Almost forgot one thing here. Masks are still required on transportation, which I think is a little bit weird because when you're going on a ride and whatnot. It's kind of like the same thing in my eyes. I don't know. But that's kind of what Disney's always been doing. But it's a nice step in the right direction here. And finally, you will have no masks. Almost completely kind of at Disney, and also no proof of vaccination, similar to what we kind of saw at Chicago and actually New Orleans. You have to have proof of vaccination to even go and eat indoors, and not wear a mask. But no proof of vaccination here everywhere besides on transportation. So, yay.